Hey all, how are you? It's Dave from the job site with my two colleagues right there keeping me company. We were on our way down to the beach, and I wanted to swing up here and check and see what was going on because the guys were working on some stuff. So take a little walk with me, if you will, swing this around. Okay, so the retaining wall is done, is what I'm told. So let's go check on that first. Yeah, looks pretty done to me. Okay, makes this corner, ties nicely into what the neighbor decided to do. Very nice continuity between the two properties. I really like that. I mean, that didn't have to happen. So really nice that my neighbor was willing to do that. You know, he needs to go up a little more. That's not going to be enough. He needs to come up to like where we are here, because you can see, and when you start looking that way, we're just slightly elevated above theirs. So, oh look, I think that's what they're doing. It looks like they're working on something back here. So they probably will go up another block or maybe two. So, but that's looking good. And you can see back here that the guys put in the gutter right there. So that was all formed out of concrete as well. And it's angled so that about halfway where you see the white pipe there on the left, it goes towards the street, and then in the other direction it comes out this way and then goes into that drainage down there and then down there. And actually we'll extend that pipe. I think I've told you this, but that's what you get repetition. The other thing I can see that I like is that they moved the water. Now, I'm still not happy with the depth of the water here. I mean, that's on their property, but I really want us to try and see if we can go deeper with that, because that's just asking for trouble, and that's our main water line into our whole property. And if something happens on his side, I'm ripping this fence down to fix it, to deal with it if nobody's here. So let's hope it doesn't come to that. We left just enough dirt on the other side here. We need to come through and clean it up and probably put some better topsoil in there. But cool vulture flying by there. But our plan is to do some bushes just like he did there. Stuff grows really fast here, so we'll just plant some natural stuff in there, and it'll create a nice little privacy gap between the two properties. So yeah, okay, so they moved the water to this spot, and then I think it's going to take a 90 from there because the tank is going to go here. We found a pretty big tank. I don't exactly remember how many liters it is, but it's enough. I think it's 2,000, 4,000. It's a lot of liters, but it's just backup for the cabins. So yeah, so we'll be seeing a tank coming here soon, and then a stub wall is going to come out here to somewhere in this general area here, so that we can, and then I'm going to have them redo this corner, because now that we're not using the driveway, I want to take advantage of the space that we kind of have lost here. If you look where the curb is, right there, we could cut back to here all the way along. I know it doesn't sound like much, but it makes a difference. Cutting that off and not having a wall that just jogs for no reason right there. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So I think we're going to move that so that we just take advantage of all the square footage that we possibly can. So we should be seeing a water tank showing up here soon. Now on this side, now down along here, we have decided that we're going to do these stub walls. Just a couple, like 3 tall of the retaining wall material over there, just to define each spot and minimize erosion. My concern was that the little stub walls might get damaged while the guys are doing the construction of the walls, all the gray work and stuff like that. But Steph assures me that he'll make sure that doesn't happen. It kind of felt like the walls were finish work, because they're just small little, basically landscaping walls. I mean, they protect a little bit of erosion right there, but that's not that much. So my thought was they could come at the end, but we've got the guys up here now. Might as well get it done. So we're gonna do a little row along here to, you know, right in there about, and then down on this one too. Same here. So they're going to start working on that, and then I'll show you the spot over here. And while we walk over there, the reason that we're working on this is because we still haven't gotten our plans approved. They're in the queue. They're getting there, but everything seems to take a little bit longer. But I mean, there's not any problems. It's just a slow process. Sorry, I have an itch. There's mosquitoes out here right now. Okay, let's see if they actually did anything over here. Nope, nothing over here. But this is the other piece that we're going to work on, is just reinforcing to where you see that bump out, you know, right there. That's as far as we're going to go. We're just going to continue the wall just a little bit further, because this area is kind of fragile right here, and we don't want to lose what we put up top here. There's a lot of fill dirt up here, so let's get a wall in and secure this. So a lot of fill dirt, but fortunately the hard ground is just right there, you know, right where you see this area that the guys have cut out here. That's actually pretty hard right there. That's just got some fill dirt on top of it, and it's fill dirt that's caused that erosion right there. So that's it for tonight. Time to take the doggos to the beach. I'm sorry, not a whole lot to report, but that's the story. Whoops, wrong hand. That's the story of this project. It's slow going, but we're getting there bit by bit. So, you know, it's nice. At least there's cloud cover. There's been a little bit of rain, but it's made it a lot easier for the guys to get to work. But they're really going to hit it fast once we get all of our permitting and get all the plans done. So we're just putzing along, doing what we can do until that time. So until next time, my friends, take care.